welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm gonna light up some sage here while I wait for you guys to get in here, and we'll get started here in just a couple of minutes, maybe sooner. A couple of minutes, a little too long. How are you guys doing? Let's get this lit up. I'm having a hard time lighting this up, so what's up with the energy, guys? What is up with the energy? How you guys doing? Thank you for being here. Hit the like, and I'll start answering your questions. I almost burnt my finger. Hi, Aditi. Welcome, honey. How are you? Hi, Laura. Hi, Lovebug. Hi, Amber. Welcome, guys. Okay. Thank you, Amber. Thank you for being. You've become like so loyal. You've been here for quite a bit now. I totally appreciate you. Okay, just get your questions ready, okay? I'm gonna start taking your questions. Oh, I'm doing well, Laura. You're so cute. Hi, Peace. Aditi, you should be in bed. What do you need to know for your highest good? What do you need to know for your highest good? Okay, you're gonna have some. This is so funny. This is definitely your reading. Look what was on the bottom of the deck. That's you, Laura, right here. Okay, came out. I think there is a situation or circumstance that you are focusing too much on the negative, focusing too much on what has not panned out in your life, and you're just putting a lot of emphasis on that. This spirit guide want to let you know that it is for your highest good to not be so much into that energy and disappointment, feeling let down, feeling like I don't care, or I'm not really happy with whatever choices that I have. You do have the choices card, which you have some options, choices, whatever it is that you are asking about. You know, what it's best for you is to, consider these choices, consider the good choices that are, that are maybe even hidden underneath the not so great choices, and not be so, not, I don't want to say confused, but kind of illusioned with some of the options that you have. But overall, leave what hasn't worked for you behind, move on to kind of greener postures, and and really enjoy, and you are coming in the upright, which I do like that. So I did that. Okay. What's on who is coming towards you? Okay, let's see. Who or what's coming towards you? Let's see. Oh, okay, wow. There's gonna be something new, if this is love or whatever, but there's gonna be a new option, new opportunity. This is brand new. This is not anything from the past or anyone from the past. This is definitely new. This could be an Aries. I have an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and I have a Sagittarius. This is something that is going to be actually guided and protected by your angels and spirit guides. This is a new opportunity, whatever this is. You're moving on to something new. You may have had, you might have been in a situation prior to this that was restrictive, did not let you be who you are. Regardless, it was restrictive. You weren't happy in it. You were stuck in it maybe for some time, and you've moved on. You took control and you moved on from this situation, or you got freed also from this situation, and you're taking control in your life, and you're moving on to something that is much, much better for you. This is really, and it really all gonna starts out with self-love, and you're already there because all your cards are in the upright, and I really like it. What's Amit and R's feelings about me and my husband? They both are our old neighbors. Okay. For peace. A and R, feelings about you and your husband. I'm not, you know, there's nothing nothing bad here. I think they would probably want to connect with you guys, maybe go out for drinks or meet up or something like that. Maybe you might get a possibly even a message about something that you guys have may had, may something that may have happened between you two. It's like it closed out or ended. You guys are kind of moving on to something, you know, or, you know, better possibly relationship or partnership with these people, both of you and your husband. You guys are might be also getting together, or if you want, you can reach out to them. They would be willing to get together with you too. It's good. Hi, Mr. Brad Boy One. Hey, welcome. Hi, Booney. Andrea, hi. Sending you positive vibes right back. Thank you for being here. Apply it to whatever situation you're thinking of, Laura. And if you want more more details on whatever it is, my email is in the description box. You can reach out for a personal, but I'm doing, I'm trying to get to everyone in the chat. Just apply it to whatever your situation is. Okay. I'm your spirit animal. Hey, I like being called an animal. Actually, I love animals. Animals are amazing. Hi, Riza. Okay. What is M's energy? Okay, what is M's energy for Riza? Rizia. Okay, what is M's energy? If you want to move things forward, I think this person wants to maybe even move or start something with you, or move things forward. It is good energy. It's positive. It's good. And if you're, this person probably wants to move something forward with you, whatever that is. Okay. I have a Cancer. I really have a lot of signs here. There is some really good fortunate energy here. If you are considering whatever that you're considering with that person, you have a good chance. I like it too. I have a Cancer, I have a Leo, a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Earth, also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hi, Angel. What can you expect this fall for Amber? What do we have for Amber? For Amber this fall, what do we have? There's gonna be there's something that might come through somebody, or something that may come through. It could be something from possibly a distance from you. I would say be careful of that, or whatever that is. I would say be careful, because this is not, this is not healthy. This could be maybe even deception, or I would not. So you're gonna know, because this is gonna be something that is gonna come at you from a distance, whatever that means to you. I would hold back. I would not entertain this, or get in, and I'm also getting this is kind of weird energy. This could be some kind of like money collection, or like a bill that you didn't think that it, that was, or you didn't know about, just kind of, I'm getting like maybe even debt. So, yeah, or if this is a person, if this is a person in love, you may meet, could be a fire sign, could be a Capricorn. I don't, this might happen in the fall. I would be careful. Somebody who may be seen, specifically 1111, this is somebody who may present that might be as like a, like soulmate or something like that. So I would say be careful. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Em. Ask me a question, Booney, yeah. Ask a question. What can I expect from Carlos the Leo for the rest of this weekend? You're the Aries, yes. Okay, what can you expect from Carlos the Leo for the rest of this weekend? I am telling you, you are so conflicted with this person. I'm getting like devil and angel, on one shoulder. Like in the way that you feel about this person, or in the way that this person actually feels about you. You guys have had your ups and downs, and good times and bad times. It's like when it's good, it's great, but when it's bad, it is terrible. Okay. So I think you're gonna possibly even expect more of that. So this could be you, and I'm getting like people butting heads. So yeah, this is somebody who maybe have left you, or you left them. Somebody here felt betrayed, and I think kind of you guys are gonna be kind of more in that energy. But regardless of what happened here, there might have been somewhat of a new start on some level with this person that you're thinking of, or that you're asking me about, the Leo specifically, ending, and maybe a restart, but then at the same time, you or them, they, there's that betrayal still kind of like looming over your head, looming over your thoughts and your shoulders, and you're getting very, back and forth, and a dichotomy of the angel and the devil sort of thing. Angel on one side, the devil on the other. Okay, and there's just gonna be more of that. Okay. Maybe an invitation of some kind from him or from you, but I think it's kind of more of that energy is still around. Wow, that was a lot of channeled message for you, for you, Andrea. So I did Andrea. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Laura, you're crazy. You're welcome, Rizia. Hi, Sunrise. What kind of lessons should I be learning from this period of time? Okay, what lessons should you learn from this period of time? Yeah, I think this is more of really balancing your mind and your heart. I think you've been in some certain situations or circumstances, or maybe even people, to where maybe there was a heart over mind and mind over heart, whichever way that apply it to your situation. And the lesson here, or the idea here, is that you keep things balanced between, and not, because otherwise you almost like you confuse yourself, and you kind of might even go into illusions of thoughts, or even emotions, and letting one supersede the other. I think the lesson here is to weigh things up, weigh out the emotional versus the logical mind. Okay. And yeah, that's precisely what I have for you. I hope that is actually a very good question, and I really hope the answer helped. Hi, Diamond Heart. You're welcome, Amber. Um, okay, any messages from your future self? Okay, that is a good question. You guys are asking really good questions. I really like your questions today. Is it daytime? Is that what it is? Okay. What questions? No. What should you know about your future self for your highest good? You know, I'm really getting, I'm really getting being able to let go of things and being able to, and I think you really are learning that lesson pretty good, and you're, you know, taking risks on the things that are worth taking risks. Also letting go and really closing out certain cycles and situations, life, whatever in your life that are just not, that you know, that you realize that they're not for you, and you know, and just really moving on from that, moving on to something better for you, and also moving on to certain people that have been, you know, that really have been giving you, with the Page of Cups, they've really given you very little, but maybe you expected more. However, people are just really giving you, you know, just breadcrumbs, and moving on to you know, receiving and accepting and being okay with crap from people, which is like very little, and moving on to things that are kind of more substantial, tangible, you know, things that you really can sink your teeth into, versus, you know, getting getting breadcrumb by people or from people or situations. That was for Sunrise. What's coming in the future? Oh no, I'm sorry. That was for that could be a message for you too, Sunrise. Those aren't really mistakes necessarily. And that was for AB, Ashish too. Those messages for both of you guys. Were these messages for both of you? Hold on, let me just get clarifications. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, these messages were for both of you. Okay, I'm glad I got clarifications on that. What's coming in the future? Let's see. For Brady, you're gonna get, wow, you're gonna get some clarity, understanding, or maybe even communication about something that is actually that you're going to get success from. It is going to be, or even recognition, or from something that you have put energy into. You put some energy or effort into. This could be also clearing your name, or a, like something that maybe have been tainted you on some degree. There's going to be clearing of that. I really like it too. Like it's almost like you're gonna get your flowers type thing. Hi Freaky J, welcome. When does current feelings, oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Hi Dorella, welcome. Current energy from my friend Adam for Diamond Hearts. Diamond Heart. One heart. Okay. Adam's current energy. Okay. There's something that this person is gonna maybe say or do that is might be gonna be it's gonna shock you, but it's gonna shock you in a good way. This could be maybe this person asking you out, or asking you for like a commitment, or you know, maybe even moving in together. But it's, overall, I'm getting a commitment. This is going to be a shocking revelation about a commitment, or this person asking you about a commitment, or wanting to like balance something out with you. I like it. It's really good. I have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have a Scorpio. I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And some Earth, Libra too. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Arathi, thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see. Hold on. I think I did that. Is TL not getting along with his wife? Is TL not getting along with his wife? Maybe, but really fighting something off, something about fighting something off or trying to make a best out of a situation. Yeah, I don't think this person is not in your, like, outside of your, not in your energy. Maybe you're looking in on them or kind of waiting on something from them. But I think somebody here is really holding back from something. So maybe they're holding back from each other, or holding back from arguing or something. Will you? You're welcome. Okay. V's current energy for AV. Okay, V's current energy. Verenda. Let's see. V's current energy. You know, I don't, this person might be reaching out to other people, specifically to an earth sign, a Taurus, or I don't know if they're the Taurus, but I'm getting a lot of earth. I think this person is trying to get something moving in a new direction. So I don't think this person's is necessarily their energy is focused on you. I think this person's energy is focused towards something new. This could be also, this person's could very well be focused on their, like, on their money, on their finances, money, things like that. Not on a maybe relationship, but if it is a relationship, it could be with somebody else, maybe an earth sign. But overall, I'm really seeing this person is money focused. Will S call me in? Okay, for Koyel, will S call you? Will S call you? Yeah, I think there's a really good likelihood that S will call you. I think you're going to, also, I'm getting GB, you're going to be like crazy surprised. So I don't know if you've been waiting on this person to call you, reach out, talk to you. There is the energy of this person wanting to call you and connect and talk, and it will be surprising as hell too. Thank you, Dorella. For AR, I would like to know, will my partner ST reconcile and marry AR? Will this person call you to, or will this person reconcile with you? S reconcile with you. Yeah, there's a good energy of reconciliation and healing after maybe you guys have had a fallout or a break of some kind. I have an Aries, I have an Aquarius, and I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But there is somebody who needs to put something to arrest, something that might have been stressful to maybe you, both of you, or you, or this person that you're asking about. Hi, Inez. How are you? Don't stress about your interview. I'm getting that, like, make sure you're be prepared for that interview. Don't stress yourself about it, okay? Because that Eight of Swords for you yesterday just is popping up in my head. Um, you're not waiting. Yeah. I think they're just trying to, for Dorilla, I think I think they're really trying to make the best of a situation. So whatever that is to them. I mean, you probably don't know because that's their kind of their life and you know, you're not a part of it. Where, when will my reunion happen with my husband? What is his current thoughts about you? When will your reunion happen with your husband? You know, yeah, I'm not seeing, I mean, it could be at least, give it at least maybe a month, maybe even longer, 4 months. Again, I don't like doing the when, because energy changes, and but it'll probably be longer than you thought. I don't think this person is decided on what they want. They're kind of, this person blows a lot of hot and cold, and it's just not, and even when when they decide on something, it's very small and they don't necessarily follow through with it, and they just kind of like pull back and retreat. I have a fire sign, I have strong fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have a Cancer, and I have air here too. um for Game Face, what do you think of the I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea. I guess maybe you can tell me what that is. I have no clue. All right, moving on to Roy. I think I did you. Coil Bray, I did you. um have for October, have I already met my future life partner? For October, you know, this person might be, yeah, you know this person already. You already know. Trust your intuition. You do know this individual for sure. I have an Aries, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have a Virgo. I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Letter L, letter T. Could be in their name somewhere. Letter J. Letter T, letter O, letter R, and letter B. Okay. Hey, Nicholas, welcome. Okay. What will happen to my ex-wife with her third party in the future? Okay. What will happen with your ex-wife's, her third party? I think she's going to continue to do what she's doing when it comes to the third party, whatever that is. Yeah, I think they're just gonna, you know, there might even be more people, maybe even up to 4 people that might be involved in that situation. So really what I'm getting here is there's gonna be some drama. There's also some stalking, and I don't know if that's you or she's stalking you, but there'll be more, just kind of more, more drinking. There's a lot of drinking, a lot of partying here, stalking. I don't know if this is kind of like, it's, I don't know. This is kind of, I'm getting like weird sexual energy around all of that. When it comes to, you probably don't know about that, but this is kind of a weird, you know, weird connections, just, but well, will there happen? I'm getting it's probably going to continue, and they're going to be probably doing the same thing over and over again. I have a Taurus, a Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, I think they're going to keep they're just going to keep doing what they're doing. It's probably a good thing you're not a part of it, because it sounds like pretty damn crazy to me from what I actually. Yeah, I think the way that I said it was really, I really tried to make it palatable in the way that I said it, but what I got was some crazy stuff. Okay. And that was for Shadon. I guess that's what I'm kind of seeing. Is there any reunion for Kay and his husband or divorce in there? What? I'm not sure I understand, but let's see. Is there going to be a reunion between Kay and his husband? Will there be a reunion between Kay and... Yeah, there's gonna be a reunion. This is gonna be a redo, or like it's gonna come back around. This is karmic justice too. Yes. Um. Oh, you went. The manager was like, "I'm going to be honest. You're not really what we're looking for, but I'll let you know until next week." I was like, "What? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You already went? Oh my God. What are they looking for? I mean, honestly." Oh, good. Good. Okay. You know what? Maybe that was a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing that this is not going to work out. That's good. I'm glad. Why do my neighbors above you spy on you for, well then, weirdos? Okay. Oh, next Wednesday. Good. Congratulations. That came through pretty quickly. I like it. Maybe that's with the Eight of Swords. Oh, you know what? I remember you had really good cards with your, like, you know, for your potential, but the Eight of Swords, which is a lot of times can be like BS too. That's kind of crazy that came out for you. All right, for E Pearl, why my neighbors above spy on you? Why do they spy on you? You know, these are just weird. I don't know. These are just some weird neighbors. I don't, you know, these people are actually kind of bored and they have nothing else to do. So they actually spy on people, which is so lame, so lame. These people are just bored and don't have anything to do, don't have anything good to do. Oh my God. Thank you for the like. You're welcome, October. Okay, will you be, let's see, which restaurant, let's see if anything comes through. Which restaurant you'll be working for, possibly. Is it going to be the second place? Let's see, what can you tell me about this? Okay, I got, yeah, yeah, that might be the second place with the Eight of Pentacles that came out. It might be the second place. So I don't know what the second place is. Hold on. Let me see. Can you tell me more on, 1 second. Let me pull a different deck for you. 1 second. Maybe this will give me some information on the restaurant or the place. Tell me information on this. Oh, okay. It will be. Okay, so the... I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I saw the deck in my mind's eye. So this is going to be the restaurant or location that is going to be downtown, or like it's going to be like like more of a downtown location. There might be like a hair place next to it, or a barber shop, or there's something about a barber shop or a hair place. There, you're gonna see like okay, so like a picture of a fish, like that's, or like a sign that looks like a fish. There's something about a fish that is going to be, you're gonna see. There's also going to be a store that is going to be close by that sells goods, you know, maybe clothing that they hang things outside. There's also be a bicycle, like some kind of rental place, or bicycle rentals, or like t-shirts and like apparel or something like that. It's going to be the sidewalk is gonna be narrow between the restaurant and the street, or the parking, that is street parking. There's gonna be trees planted, it's fairly larger trees, so they've probably been there a little while. That's what I'm getting. You might see like something about a floral dress, red dress, a flag hanging too. A flag of some sort is going to be hanging. So okay, I hope that might give you some clues on the place. Okay, okay. You're welcome. um Hi Jay, welcome. How are you? How's life in your corner? You're welcome, peace. Maria, can you predict whether I will get married or not? And if so, how will you meet? Okay, let's see. One, is that what the steakhouse is like, or I don't know, or the location or something like that? There's gonna be you're gonna see an SUV. You're gonna see an SUV. It doesn't have to be a white SUV, but you're gonna see an SUV. Something about that. Okay, that was a kind of a weird message. Whether you get married for Maria. Will you get married? What do we have for Maria? Yes, you will get married. Yeah, you'll definitely get married. Maria, look at this. I mean, come on. Maria, Maria, Maria. These are your cards. Yes, marriage, 2 of Cups. Yes, you'll get married. Maybe 5 years. I'm not getting 5 months. Again, I'm really trying to get away with when, but because it just happens when it happens. Just think of it, divine timing. But yeah, you'll definitely get married. What position did you apply for, Inez? Let me just get you one card on just some kind of maybe potentially how you'll meet him. You guys are gonna have you guys will have some really fun, exciting time together. How will you meet? You know, you may actually meet this person on a vacation when you go out. Like, go on a vacation. It doesn't have to be, far. You need to get out more, because you need to get out more. Beach, vacation, something like that. Maybe even you might meet at a wedding or something. I don't know. Stop giving up. Stop giving up. All right, you guys, thank you for being here. I'll probably come back for I'm gonna do messages for the week, so what to expect in this next week. So I'll probably come back and do that here in just a few minutes. Hit the like on your way out. I hope these are helpful, and thank you for being here. Leave a comment. You can just leave a heart. If the messages are resonating with you, leave a heart or something. And I appreciate you being here. And I'll see you guys in the predictions reading or energies for the week. Okay? Love you guys. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. Bye.